Hey guys, how you doing today? It's Jay. Today I'm actually remaking my most popular video statistically, best keybind changes for survivors. Not gonna lie, I actually went back and watched that video recently. It is very out of date and absolutely filled to the brim with dry humor.
Grossly incompetent, thank you.
So that's why I'm redoing this video today, to bring you the most up-to-date keybinds for survivors and much more dry humor. But without further ado, here are the most useful keybind changes for survivors in 2022. Alrighty guys, let's start with an easy one. Skill checks. Even if you have only played one singular game of Dead by Daylight, you've seen them. That damn annoying little quick time event you get every time you heal another survivor, you're doing a generator. At default, the skill check button is space. The problem with space is because I'm right-handed. I am so freaking uncoordinated with my left hand and I can't rely on that to hit space and nail great skill checks. Me relying on my left hand for skill checks is like Chris Rock hosting the Oscars. My shit always gets slapped. What, too soon? Well, when I play Survivor, I prefer to use one of the side buttons on my mouse. I like to use M4 myself, but any mouse macro button will work. Now that we're talking about skill checks, we might as well talk about the button that has you do generators, pick up items, and just about any other interaction in the game. Now, if you're going off my last video, I had it set as E, but this doesn't work. We literally just moved the damn skill check button from the keyboard to the mouse. Now it requires two hands to do a simple task like repairing a generator. I already know what you're gonna say.
But Jay, what if I need to take a drink? What if I need just one bite of food because I've neglected myself playing video games? My balls itch, man.
Don't worry, bro, I got you. All you have to do is just not listen to my last video. So you're gonna want to keep this control at its default setting as M1. Now you can do a full generator with one hand, leaving your left hand free for all the above. I know this isn't a change to the game's default setting, I just felt that I needed to update this since my last video. Next is the crouch button. At default, crouch is set to left control. I went over in my last video why I don't like this, so I'll keep it brief. Look, my hands be big as fuck, alright? And it's still awkward for me to reach my pinky over to hit control. I don't know if other people with big hands have this issue as well, or it could just be me. I find it easier to have my crouch set to one of my macro buttons on my mouse. I have mine set to M5. The biggest reason for me remaking this video is the fact that behavior completely reworked the wiggle and hook struggle mechanics. Wiggling and struggling used to rely on the player's ability to button mash. Now it's based on our favorite things ever: skill checks! While on the hook, if you like my recommendation for M4 for skill checks, I recommend using it here as well. So now we have the hook struggle taken care of, let's talk about the wiggle mechanic. Now when being carried by the killer, to wiggle, you need to hit skill checks in a fast succession. You could also use M4 for this as well. I prefer using M2 myself, but I don't know. Give both a try, see what you like. Last and certainly least is the active ability button. The active ability button basically allows you to use perks like Dead Hard and Diversion. You know, the perks that have to be activated. I only have one issue with using E. I would always struggle to find E when I'm trying to Dead Hard and I would mistime it. I personally made my active ability button M1 and I never had this issue again. thank you to every single person that took their time to watch this video or the last one. My original video is up to almost 20,000 views, which is still unreal to me. Thank you all for the support. If you found anything in this video helpful, maybe leave a like or a comment. Or if you made different keybind changes that I didn't, leave that in the comments. I'm always interested to see everyone's opinions. There's no right or wrong way to play this game. These are just my preferences. Thanks again for watching, all you beautiful people. I will see you again soon.